years' time. Right now, the loss of biodiversity in the world is at this pace. According to UNFAO, 27,000 species of organisms are going extinct per year. You heard it right, 27,000 species, not organisms, are going extinct per year. So it is a slide, it is just going down. Somewhere I have a strong gut feeling, I've been talking to scientists, they say it's very much possible, nobody knows for sure, but I have a strong feeling. This slide will become a tumble somewhere between 25 to 40 years from today. It is going this way, we can arrest it and push it back, but once it starts tumbling down, then there is nothing else we can do. I am saying this not because I am a soil scientist, not because I am an ecologist, but I know what happens in my system absolutely well. Because 60% of your bodies are just microorganisms, only 40% is your parental genetics. I was in Sofia and this little girl, 8-year-old girl comes to me and says, "Sadhguru, I want to do save soil, my mother is not allowing me." I said, "Tell your mother she's only 20%. I know you are not mothers, that's why you're saying that. That's why you're clapping, it's all right. We need to understand this. Our life here is not just our own making. As we stand here, right now, the microbial activity is on, not just individually by itself in our own bodies, it is on as a global phenomenon. Without this phenomena, we will not exist. Who we are right now is a consequence of what is happening in 15 to 18 inches of topsoil. Not only today as we are, not only in terms of nourishment, not only in terms of today's survival, but even in the evolutionary consequence of things. We must understand, we as a life have happened only because of this complex life system which exists within 15 to 20 inches of topsoil. In these 15 to 20 inches of topsoil exist zillions of organisms, millions of species. The top scientists in the world, the top soil scientists in the world are openly admitting they know less than 1% of the species present in the topsoil. When you know less than 1%, should you mess with it, I'm asking? When you know less than 1%, should you go around messing with it as if you're an expert on it? The only thing is to keep it alive because nobody has studied it in its full context. Whatever they have studied has left them flabbergasted because it's so complex and so fantastic, unbelievably sophisticated in its transactions between plant life and microbial life. What's happening there is simply mind-boggling for anybody. Scientists say nearly 1 billion years ago, one smart algae or a fungi, we don't know which one, like for example, some 10, 15, 25 or 50,000 years ago, one very smart caveman, these days ladies ask, why not a woman? Could be a woman because a woman can more easily set fire than a man, it could be a woman, but we don't know whether it was a smart caveman or a smart cave woman, or maybe they did it in collaboration, I don't know. Just having a foothold for men also, hello. So similarly, we don't know whether it was an algae or a fungi, whether it is an algae or a fungi which did this, but one of them discovered how to cook their food using perpetual energy of the sun. This phenomena today we call as photosynthesis. Before photosynthesis started as a phenomenon on this planet, the oxygen level in the atmosphere was just a shade over 1%. I'm talking about the atmosphere of the planet, I'm not talking about New Delhi. A shade over 1% is what was there. With 1% oxygen in the atmosphere, a life as complex as this could have never happened. Mammals couldn't have happened, more complex life forms could not have happened. All this evolution happened only because photosynthesis provided oxygen levels to go up to a point of 21%. Because of this, life evolved and today you and me exist. But in the last 1,000 years, we have removed 85% of photosynthesis on this planet. 85. What's the plan? Everybody is busy